Hello everyone, I have something a little different for this week's edits compilation. Rather than having short stories for the engines, I'll be explaining a bit about the characters. As you can see from the title of this video, these are all unseen characters, so may be unfamiliar to some of you. I certainly noticed that in my previous unseen characters compilations that I got a lot of comments asking who exactly they are. We're starting with some of my favourites, engines from the Mid-Sodor Railway. First of all is number 5, Albert. He is based on Wilbert's model featured on the Ulfstead Road layout. He had several different models over the years, and this red one was the final version. I have made an edit of him with a train of bogie coaches. Next up is Jim, the Mid-Sodor's number 6. Like Albert, he is based on the model of the Ulfstead Road layout, but unlike Albert, he has been known about for years, having previously appeared on the Real Lives of Thomas the Tank Engine website. His edit shows him on a goods train, as he was known to pull on the layout. Lastly for the Mid-Sodor engines is Tim, number 7. Like Jim, he has been known about for years and works on the same layout. Albert only really came to light with the Sodor Mysteries video, which I'll add in the description. All three of these engines are canon, having been mentioned by name in the lectures. These three engines are all based on a freelance design. The models are built from the Gem Vari kits. He is shown here with the passenger train making use of his tram skirts. All three of these engines were sold by the Mid-Sodor Railway in 1936. Now, here is the Mines engine. This engine also appeared on the Ulfstead Road layout, but is not owned by the Mid-Sodor Railway. They work in the mines at Casnahowen, where Stanley is sent to work as a generator. They are pulling V-tipper wagons in the edit, as they do on the layout. Moving on from the Mid-Sodor, we come to another defunct Sodor Railway, the Wellsworth and Sudbury. This railway became a part of the North Western Railway eventually, but during its life it had at least 4 locomotives, 3 of which have edits here. Number 1 was a Manning Wardle 060. The lecture slide shows a Q class when describing this engine, but this class may be too young, and so the engine on the slide may be a stand-in. Based on the research by Buggles Kelly that I will link in the description and I checked, I have made this edit of number 1 as a K class instead. Number 2 has the same description as number 1. For a bit of variation, I have made them another older Manning Wardle class, the L class. The blue livery these engines are wearing is a guess by me, but I think it suits the class as well. Number 3 has a definite basis, the Cornwall Mineral Railway 240, which over the years gained a 4-wheel tender and lost the side tanks. I have made the edit here of it in its initial guise with the side tanks and no tender, and showed it on a passenger train approaching Sudbury. I hope you enjoyed this look at some of the unseen characters in the Railway series. If you want to see more, there will be some on my Twitter page, as well as in some of my previous edits compilations, which I will also put in the description. Thanks for watching.